Number 5. Two-time Pro Bowl defensive end Bubba Smith was the most high-profile advocate of this theory. He argued that the Baltimore Colts, for whom he played, were beaten by the New York Jets and the game was thrown by his own team. Smith, who died back in 2011, argued that the quarterback, Earl Morrall, and coach Don Shula were at the center of the fix, and that Colts owner Carroll Robinsblum had placed a wager of a couple $1 million against the Colts, according to IBTTimes.com. This has never been proven, nor did Smith even offer any serious evidence. Number 4. During that year when His Airness tried his hand at baseball back in 1994, some questioned his motives for retirement. It had become known that Michael Jordan was a gambler by this point in his career, and 3 buffs had suggested that he was suspended for the 1994 season and that his baseball career was just a cover-up. He had his own reasons for retiring, however, and they included him not enjoying the game anymore and the murder of his father, who always saw his son becoming a baseball star. These are plausible causes, but still many remain convinced that he had been suspended and used these other motivations as excuses. Number 3. On July 12, 1998, France took on and beat Brazil to win their first World Cup championship. They were both talented teams, but France was considered the underdog. The night before the big game, the Brazilian superstar was hospitalized after suffering convulsions. Some said it was a personal breakdown, while others said poison, and to this day, the events of those 2 days are not fully understood. He was ultimately cleared to play in the game, but looked sluggish and was significantly outplayed by the French midfielder Zinedine Zidane. Number 2. This one goes way back to just after World War I, when 8 baseball players conspired with high-profile gamblers to lose games during the World Series. The Cincinnati Reds were the opponent, and after an investigation, Judge and First Commissioner of Baseball, Kinnessy Mountain Landis, banned 8 White Sox players from the game permanently, including shoeless Joe Jackson, whose involvement was never truly determined in spite of evidence in favor of both guilty and innocent. While this is one event, there are 2 conspiracy theories. The first has to do with whether Shoeless Joe was actually involved, while the second claims that even though players would later admit to their involvement, the fix never actually took place. These theories are very unlikely to ever be proven because the players involved are long since deceased. Number 1. When he was an assistant coach for the Phoenix Coyotes back in the mid-2000s, Rick Tocchet was found to have been the ringleader in a large illegal gambling ring. Wayne Gretzky was the head coach of the team, and his wife Janet Jones was revealed to have been one of the largest bettors on Tocchet's operations, which was discovered through Operation Slapshot, a police initiative to catch those involved with the gambling ring. Many argued that it was the Great One himself rather than his wife who was making bets, and that she took the fall to protect his public image. This one is plausible, but only if you think of Wayne Gretzky as a morally imperfect human rather than a god king. Most Canadians are unwilling to do so. Thank you for watching. If you guys enjoyed, please give it a thumbs up and don't forget to subscribe to the Factoid Planet YouTube channel. Also, like my Facebook, follow me on Twitter, and my Google+. See ya!